is where you want to see a pick and roll combination of Paolo and Bane to get him loose, but he got loose anyway.
Bane can't hit. Johnson throwing it down. A Congo moss Bane, and Bane threw him down hard. Gay taking exception, and this is going to be looked at for a hostile act. Official's going to have to clear this up. Mo Gay defended his teammate after Bane threw him down hard on the layup attempt. Oh, and he threw the ball off his head.
Yeah, the foul wasn't too much, but that right there is what they're looking at for sure.
The following play is under review.
And this play certainly woke the crowd up.
I ain't never scared of playing. I mean,
here's Mitchell
After
Irvin.
review, Bane is charged with a flagrant foul, penalty 1. He is also charged with a technical foul and ejected from the game. Atlanta will shoot two free throws for the flagrant foul. The shot clock will be set at 24, and the technical foul will be shot first. Thank you.
So a flagrant penalty 1 and a technical foul and ejection for Desmond Bane. Getting booed by this State Farm Arena crowd as he tries to plead his case. And he'll take the long walk to the locker room.
Wow, that was a pretty play. Şengün, Thompson there, Jabari walls them off. Those two start shoving each other, and now they go chin to chin.
He's kind of like a, kind of honorary Rocket. So not much going on. It's like this is, little torn feelings. Sorry, I mean he's bumping the Jabari the whole time, and a little extra love there, and just competitive nature. You can imagine it's like practice. Right. Looks over and there's a little, there's extra there from Asar, and he knows he's got a little extra juice there, and good sportsmanship. I love it from those two.
Little brotherly love there.
The loose ball foul is confirmed on Houston's Şengün. Following the whistle for the foul, there is double technical fouls on Detroit's Thompson and Houston's Smith Jr. for the altercation after the whistle. The technical fouls will cancel out, and play will resume with Detroit's Thompson shooting the penalty for 2 shots.
All right, Rockets are over the limit. The foul on Şengün, and as you said, double T's play on. He's 1 for 3. The Rockets 4 of 9. Down low, Duren. Wrapped up, fouled, shoved. And now both Thompson twins have been involved in shoving matches here in this first half.
That great foul there. I mean, you're just trying to keep him from getting in the air, and Amin's holding him up, and there's going to be a lot of that, but frustration probably from the last miss. And
they're going to look at this too. Look at it. Asar v. Jabari, Amin v. Jalen. 18 combined points scored in his second quarter.
You've seen the jumbo lineup. Now this is the speed lineup for Ime. And then got dropped.
And got hit in the face. I have a feeling there's going to be a lot more.
Oh,
Duren.
Goodness. Yeah, he might be out.
And they're going to look at it.
He might be out. I don't know if this was intentional, but he may be out of here from that, because you see that left elbow, and he goes high. There's contact above the shoulders. Remember what he did to Norman Powell. He split his face, split his forehead open.
The rolling on the floor is an offensive foul on Detroit's Jalen Duren. The play will be reviewed to see if it meets the criteria for a flagrant foul.
Because of the play that just happened, it might be the end of his night. There's another technical.
Yeah, no. Both benches just got a tee. I don't know if it was coaches chirping at one another from the Pistons and Rockets.
And
so it was 2 assistant coaches.
I don't know if you could tell, the crowd reaction actually saw the hit.
Yeah, he's done.
Yeah, he's gone.
They're going to say this was a flagrant 2.
Yeah, and he hit the same guy who he just pushed a moment ago. You got to expect that. And again, Craig, it's only game 2. This is the bad boy Pistons. I guess they're back, right?
Make sure you keep Hartenstein off the offensive glass here.
4.7 to go. Gilgeous-Alexander for the lead. Blocked. Durant's tries to call timeouts, which they have none. And now the Thunder bench is pointing out that he signaled for the timeout without any. And Mark Daigneault talking to Zach Zarba. And then they get Jason Goldenberg in the conversation. So KD went to call timeout. There was time on the clock when I looked at KD calling timeout and the clock above the scoreboard.
So what you're telling me is we may have a Chris Webber moment here.
Yes, but the refs didn't actually call. They didn't award them the timeout.
They did not acknowledge it. You see, there's a 1.3 seconds
He's
left.
calling for it, and you see Şengün run in. Let's see that replay again. What? Look at Şengün right here. Watch this as he sees him. Yes, he's calling for a timeout right there.
But he wasn't awarded a timeout, so.
And we'll go to a second overtime.
So
he was not recognized for the timeout. He had none. Şengün was trying to pull his hands back in, Reg. I saw the same thing. Like, no, you don't. No, you don't. And he didn't. And the game goes on to a second overtime in OKC.
And some lead changes here at the start of the third quarter. DeRozan loses it. Giannis with a runway to work with, and he gets wrapped up. There could be extra here with Westbrook wrapping him up.
That's one thing Doc Rivers has complained about, Lisa. Those kind of aggressive bulldozing type fouls.
I mean, Doc he said, I'm worried about defenders coming down on Giannis's shoulders with him going up to take the shot.
And then Russell,
risk of injury.
He put some extras on it. Now, he doesn't want Giannis to elevate at all to prevent any chance for a three-point play opportunity. But man, this just looked way over aggressive.
Well, you had pointed it out in the first half. It's the no-dunk Giannis rule, right? That Doug Christie seemed to have told his team, but this is taking it to an added extent.
And Giannis is used to that. I mean, he's been to the free throw line 8 times. He's made 4 of those. But it's just the extras that. And then you look at it. I mean, he's got him around the left wrist and the right shoulder, and just won't let go.
After review, there are no player altercation, no unsportsmanlike acts that took place. Therefore, I can keep on with two free throws. Thank you.
So just a really hard foul by Westbrook is what the officials decided. And Giannis already coming into tonight with that black eye.
Cam Johnson with 7 points. His Nuggets best so far. Richards on the way, and Jokic fouls it.
And he was trying to get that foul on Joker the whole time. Dunn came over to say something. Joker just pushed him out of the way.
And now Aaron Gordon is in the middle of it.
And of course, JTR wants to look at something. That's Joker's 3rd foul. Been pretty rough and tumble.
Jokic was committed to getting a foul right here. He was going to get his money's worth.
Well, you can call a hook right there.
This meets the criteria for a flagrant foul.
If you challenge, you could actually say he hooked him first, which is illegal to do. This may be a flagrant on Joker.
Well, that is not good news. And look at Dunn giving Jokic the business there. Little buddy's in on it.
Contact on this play has wind-up, impact, and follow-through. Thus, we're upgraded to a flagrant 1. They would shoot 2 shots, and the shot clock would go to 24, and they would get the ball free throw line extended.
For the Pels, so not too bad. Smith for 3, front iron no good. Loose ball foul, we got to fight. Jose Alvarado, Ahmed Thompson. Thompson just threw a right hand as Thompson and Alvarado got tangled up. And now, quickly, they are separated. But I saw a punch thrown, trying to block him out. And then it got a little gnarly.
Yeah, right now, officially, it is still just a personal foul. I would be surprised if either of those gentlemen continue to play basketball the rest of the night.
All right, so 5:38 left, second quarter.
We're going to lose ball foul on Jose Alvarado. A technical foul also sets on Jose Alvarado. And a flagrant foul 1 on Ahmed Thompson.
P.J. Hall in the book for the first time tonight. And Vince Williams Jr. and Brown locked up and all. Don't need this. They were holding arms, their arms locked on the trip up the floor.
Yeah, they called the offensive foul on Jaylen Brown initially, and then you had the after effect when Jaylen Brown then goes back towards Vince Williams Jr. and you see the push there.
And his teammates will tell you Vince is one of the best trash talkers on the team, maybe the best.
That guy, he can be the next big thing without averaging 20 a game. Fair point.
There defensively. Uh-oh, here we go. We got some fireworks out on the floor now. So Sar Thompson tried to stay right in the kitchen of Vince Williams Jr. And Williams took exception to it.
Between Williams and Sar Thompson, they're both going to get teed up. Or Sar Thompson for right there grabbing. And then the reaction from Williams. But let's watch Isaiah Stewart. He puts his finger in his
there's
face.
the finger point.
Yeah.
So I didn't see that initially. Looked like he went in to break it up, but that's, I think if you're the Pistons on this play to come away on the short end of it, obviously some words said and then the finger point. Okay, here's the play right there. There's the play. So you make your own determination based on that. That was the continuation of the play.
Well, it's a foul on our Sar Thompson, common foul. And then the rest will go as
that's going to be
extracurricular that wasn't necessary. That's hostile.
Yeah. I don't think there's any question. Obviously, the guys can smile about it. It's Tobias Harris.
During review, it is observed that there are 3 unsportsmanlike acts. The first technical foul is on Williams for Memphis. The other technical foul is on Thompson for Detroit. And then we have a subsequent technical foul on Stewart. When the penalty will shoot the technical foul.
Walked in and got a chance to listen to him.
Travel called on Terry. And some tense moments here. Terry going back and forth. Now there is a scrum on the floor. Officials and coaches trying to break it up.
Zach Collins and Bobby Portis tied up there.
Prince, it looked like maybe dragged down an official or the other way around there on the far side of the floor.
Jim Capers trying to break it up and might have lost his footing.
It's just a short drive between these two cities. Always a good rivalry, no matter what the sport, and even if it's
Danny Carter holding back Giannis. Giannis wants to look for his ball again. Thinks his ball has been stolen. He's having a flashback to.
I like it. There's no friends in this game. You got to have some rivalry. When Alex Crusoe a couple years ago got maimed, by the kid from Duke that's in Phoenix now, Grayson Allen.
Yes, I was going to say.
That's kind of where it all kind of started from, and there's boom, there's Jim Capers right there taking the charge, trying to show you how to take a charge there.
Because the altercation does not dissolve in a timely manner, we have 4 technical fouls. We have a technical foul on Collins, technical foul on Portis. We have a technical foul on Terry, and he is ejected for attempting to throw a punch, and we have a technical foul on Prince. There will be no free throws, and we will shoot the 2 on the foul on the play.
They didn't really attempt to punch. I just said, get off me. No, that's not a punch.
I'm sorry, the violation on the play was a travel, so it is Milwaukee's ball side out.
No, that wasn't a punch. It was like he's trying to grab him. See right there. See, he's just trying to grab him. Yeah, he's just trying because he's being grabbed. He's trying to say, "Get off my!" He's grabbing his jersey, and he's basically like, "Get off me."
And Rollins now trying to tee up Levine. Ryan Rollins has guarded Donovan Mitchell, Jalen Brunson, and Steph Curry all in the same week.
Oh, yeah.
Here's A.J. Green dribbling into his shots.
Don't relax. Don't sleep. Again, Mr. Efficiency in terms of, it's Bobby Portis and Sabonis. Jaw to jaw, cheek to cheek. When it gets that heated, something's happening. So there's a dive. Does he try and take Bobby's legs from underneath him? Yeah, it didn't look okay. And that might be Bobby just warning Sabonis about that dive so close to his knees. It's all speculation on my part here, but they got really, really heated.
So this play is under review. We saw both teams go over to their benches.
Way up here, far removed.
And so this is what it was, the point, and the taunting, getting up close, and the finger to the face.
After review, Portis is charged with a taunting technical foul for the point to the face of Sabonis. We're going to shoot the one technical free throw. Play will resume with Sacramento with the ball. 21 on shot clock in the backcourt. Thank you.
So all things considered, I mean, you'll take that. A taunting foul for pointing to the face. Bobby trying to explain why he did it and where he felt Sabonis was at fault.